Good morning students, continuing chapter number 7 HTML formatting. Now today in the formatting feature we are going to discuss about the scripting. There are two types of scriptings that can be used in HTML. One is superscript and another one is subscript. So let us see what is superscript and what is subscript. Here you can see I have written two examples. In one I have written the formula of water, and here I have written an algebraic expression x square plus y square. In the first example where there is water formula, you can see that this is our normal text. In comparison to this normal text, we find that 2 is written little down to the normal text. So such a case where the text is written a little below the usual text, that is called subscript. So here this is an example of subscript. And what has been made as subscript here? 2 is the subscript. In this example you can see x square plus y square. These two 2's, this 2 and this 2, these are written above the normal text, above the usual text. So both these 2's are example of superscript. That means any text if written above the usual text is called as superscript. And to do that, to make something superscript or subscript, we have to make use of the tag SUP. For superscript, SUP tag is used, and if you are making something subscript, then SUB tag will be used. So these are the two tags which are used to make any of the text subscript and superscript. Now let us see how we will make the use of these tags. Here you can see the example H2O. When I have to write this, I am going to write it in a paragraph. In the paragraph, first I will write H as usual because it is my normal text. After that, I have to write 2, and this 2 is actually subscript. So what I'm going to write over here is sub, S-U-B, and the text that is to be made subscript. Here 2 is to be made subscript, so I'll write 2 and then I need to close the subscript. After this subscript, O is to be written as the usual text. So without using any of the tag, I will write over here O and then I'll close my paragraph. So when I will write this, the result of this coding will be H2O, which will be written in the subscript. And for subscript, you don't have to do anything. You have to put the tag opening and closing tag, and in between the opening and closing tag, you have to write down that particular text which is to be made subscript. Another example, we have x square plus y square, and these two are to be made as superscript. So to make superscript, again we are going to do the same. We are going to write down P in the H, then you have to write x square. So you have to write down P and then normal text is x, so you will write over here x, and this 2 is to be made superscript, so we will write SUP for superscript, then write down 2, close superscript. Now with this tag, this 2 will be little upward, it will become superscript. After that a plus sign is put, we will write plus. After that it is written Y, so we will write down Y, and then again we have a superscript. So again we are going to make use of the tag SUP, that is superscript. 2 is to be made superscript, then close SUP, and finally close the paragraph. So with this you will find that X, because was not used in the super tag, it will be displayed as X as a usual text, but between 2 SUP we have mentioned 2, therefore this 2 will appear as the superscript. Then the plus sign as usual, Y is as usual. Again in the 2 sup tags we have used 2, and this sup will make this as the superscript. So this way we can make something superscript and subscript.